Hello friends, this is Umesh Sharma from CAD Solution Meerut, and today we are going to create a headphone in the CAD. So let's start with the sketcher. So I choose the sketcher and click over a top plane and define the sketch orientation and click OK. Before starting the model, I will request you, if you haven't subscribed our channel, please do subscribe our channel. And first of all, I draw a circle and I will cut it with reference to two line, and now trim it. And the diameter of this circle is 50. This is 50 mm. Okay. Now I will trim the extra lines, and our sketch is fully constrained. Now I choose revolve command. I want to revolve this profile, so I select the curve and now define the axis and point. And now it will look like this. The first step is completed. Just click on OK. Now I hide the sketch. Now the second step, we have to select a plane, this one, the front one plane, and I will draw a circle, and the diameter of this circle will be 6, and the distance from the vertical is 9, and the origin of the circle must be aligned with the origin, horizontal alignment. Now finish it, and now I will extrude this circle with symmetric values, and it should be unite with the previous body. And I put the symmetric value distance as 25 mm and click OK. Our figure will look like this. Now we have to draw a next section. So first I have to add distance. I have to create a plane of distance of 9, which is the center of our previous circle, and click OK. Now we will create our next sketch on this new plane. Click OK, and now I will start a rectangle, which is something like this, and now I dimension it as this is 28 mm and the width is 55 mm, and the origin, the midpoint must be constant with the origin so that it will come symmetrical. Now I will flit all the corners, and the radius of this corner and these two corners is 10 mm. Input the radius and click over the corner. Again, the radius of other corner is 2. Now I project this curve so that I can cut the line which is coming inside the circle and convert the circle as a reference. So our sketch is defined, and exit from the sketcher. Now I want to sweep, or you can choose swept the tube. I choose the tube and the diameter is 2 and click the path, and now let's see what happened. It is okay. Now click the OK and hide the sketch. Now I select sketch and I will draw on this plane, and this time again I will sweep and I will revolve the sketch, and this time my sketch is a circle of diameter 10 and the distance from origin to center of the circle is 25, and the center of the circle must be vertically aligned with the y-axis. Now finish it, and now I will revolve this sketch with respect to y-axis and click OK. It must be unite with the previous body. Now you can see this is our outcome, and our next step is to create a profile on this ring, this pipe. So create a new plane, new datum plane, which is on this. So what is the distance? The distance from origin to this curve is 28, I think. Yeah, this is 28. So just type 28 so that it will align with the pipe. Now just create next section, and our next section is a rectangle, and now specify the dimensions. Double click. This is 4 millimeter and 30. This distance is 30, and I close it. Now I will define the constraint and distance between these two. Double click. Sorry, not this distance. Distance between this horizontal and the mid of this rectangle is 9, so that it will come middle of the pipe. Now define a circle of radius 2. Again same. Now I choose trim, and whatever the I don't want, I trim. Again convert these two vertical line into the reference, so our sketch will like this. Again, because I want to use the sweep along guide, so I have to define the guide. For our next sketch, I am going to create a path. I will choose this arc, and this arc must be start from the center. Click OK just, and second point, it should be something here, somewhere here. Now this point and this point must be vertically aligned, and radius of this arc is 60, and the center of this arc and the distance from the horizontal axis is 55 millimeter. Now this point and the outer edge, this one, uncoincident. No geometrical constraint. First I choose this and then this, and I will go there and concentrate. It is not highlighting here, so I have to draw a line. So first draw a line, or you can see here is a circle. I define the dimension of this point, the start point. This is 9 from the horizontal and the 28 from the vertical. So my sketch is defined. Now finish the sketch, and now I choose this sweep along guide, and my profile is this and the guide is this. So my cross section, my result will come like this. And now this time choose this plane, references, and draw a circle. And this distance is 9, it is okay, and this is 28, what I have defined previously, and the diameter of the circle. Now the diameter of the circle is 6, and exit from the sketcher, and this time I will extrude the circle in symmetric value, and the limit this time distance is 35 divided by 2 means 17.5 in a single side, and click OK, and hide the circle and hide this plane. Now I have to cut the back side of this, so I choose a sketcher and now draw a circle, and diameter is 8, and center of the circle must be constant, and distance from the origin will be 15, and click close and exit. Now click this sketch and extrude, and this time the boolean operation will be subtract. Now I will pattern this object as a circular pattern, and select the vector and number of instance should be 6, or I take 8 in our case. It will come like this, or now choose radius 1, apply, my object will come like this. Now this time for this face, so I choose sketch on this and click OK, and select the circle on the center of this, and the radius or diameter is 1 as a diameter. Click, it is too small, so I change to 2 and click close. Now finish this, and now I am going to cut it. And click apply. It will look like this, and click OK. Now it's time to pattern this cut. I change the diameter of this circle from 2 to 1 from here. Previously I defined diameter as 2, now I change it to 1 millimeter. Now click OK, and now I want to pattern this hole, so choose pattern sketch, pattern feature, and the pattern dimension layout must be spiral. Specify the normal plane and the reference vector outside from the normal plane, and radial pitch as 3.5, pitch along spiral 4, and click OK. This is what I did. So our most of the work has done, and only one thing is remaining is sketch. Select the sketch, and I choose this plane and the axis, and now this time I draw a circle of diameter 15. Now I want to cut this. From the body, and OK, hide the sketch, hide this sketch also, hide the plane. Now two things are remaining. One, I have to mirror all this, the whole object, or I have to pattern this as a circular and the axis this and the point. I don't have the point, so how to define? So let's go and choose this center, and angle must be 90, and the count I choose as a 4 only, and click. Just go and see the preview, show preview. That's good. This is what I want, and click the OK. Now most of the work has been done, just only the plane is remaining, so that I can 60 from the previous plane, or I choose this, click, sorry, now select the bottom plane and select plane, and this plane must be from this, and this is the middle plane, and click OK. And now choose all the thing what I have designed here, and mirror picture. The plane is and let's see the preview. And this is the result. What I want, click OK and hide this. If you want to join these two, just go and join the two bodies with the unite and select this and this and click OK and hide the curve. Okay, that's not the main problem. This is a real look. So friend, hope you understand this tutorial properly. So see you with the next tutorial. Thank you for watching and keep watching.